Hello Lions, I'm Rehan Mirza and welcome back to the main. This week was the first week of English state testing. So if you have English periods 1, 2, or 3, you are done with your state testing. This Thursday, May 4th, was Star Wars Day. So happy Star Wars Day, everybody. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Hi Lions, my name is McKenna Lopez. I am a web leader. Web stands for Where Everybody Belongs. As web leaders, our goal is to make sure every student on campus is made to feel part of the school and that they matter. This month, we are focusing on mental health awareness. Dealing with mental health issues is sometimes scary, but there are things you can do to help, and we are here to support you. This month, we will be doing several things to bring awareness. One thing is we will be putting up signs with a semicolon. This symbol is important for those suffering with depression and thinking about hurting themselves. This gives them hope. A semicolon is used when an author could finish a sentence but still has more to say. We want those around us that may be feeling this way to know that they matter and still have more of their story left to tell. Some helpful things we can do include listening to your friends, telling an adult if you're worried about someone who seems extra sad, isn't motivated, or has told you they have thought about or are thinking about hurting themselves. You can go to Mrs. Sutton, Mrs. McLucky, or another trusted adult on campus. Thank you, and remember, we are here for you.
Since yesterday was May the 4th, today we're going to be doing a Star Wars name that. Here's round 1.
Luke Skywalker.
Yes, you got it. Okay, here's round 2. You got it. Here's round 2.
Leia.
Yes, you got it. You have 3 points so far. Here's round 4. Yes, you got it. You have 3 points. You have 1. Here's round 5.
R2-D2. Oh.
Right?
No, that's BB-8.
Yes, you got it. Congratulations, you won. Thank you. This is named that group 2. Here's round 1.
Luke Skywalker.
You got it. Right. Okay, here's round 2.
Kylo.
You got it. Here's round 3.
Leia.
Yes, you got it. Here's round 4.
Darth Vader.
I think you got it first. It's currently tied. Here's round 5.
BB-8.
You got it first.
So the explanation is a wizard and his sidekick take help from a barbarian to rescue a princess.
I don't know. Harry Potter?
But it's a good guess.
Okay.
You want to know the answer?
Yeah.
It's Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
A wizard and his sidekick take help from a barbarian to rescue a princess.
A wizard and his sidekick take help from a barbarian to rescue
A princess.
a princess. Shrek?
Oh, that's a good guess.
Huh?
It's a good guess, but no.
No. Okay. Wizard and a barbarian. I don't know.
Star Wars.
That is good. I like that. Star Wars!
Hello Lions and welcome back to Gaming Corner. In celebration of it being May the 4th be with you, we're going to be talking about Battlefront 2 and Jedi Survivor. Fallen Order is a game where you play as Cal Kestis, a former Jedi Padawan who lost his trainer during Order 66. You get to play with lightsabers and you are trying to escape the Empire. We already talked about Jedi Survivor, but you basically are playing as Cal, trying to find a place where you can permanently hide from the Empire. Battlefront 2 is basically a Star Wars ability-based shooter or capture the flag, depends on which game mode you pick. You get to play as a bunch of characters such as Luke, Chewbacca, Han Solo, Darth Vader, Boba Fett, Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous, etc. When you play the game mode Heroes and Villains, you get to select your character right off the bat. When playing Supremacy, you have to start off as a clone, rebel, battle droid, or stormtrooper. Throughout the match, you earn points, and with enough, you can play as a main character.
Really, honestly, the only thing relevant in May, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, one of my favorite games of all time, and if you haven't seen the Tears of the Kingdom trailer, when you get home, you should go watch it.
Pretty much at the beginning of the game, you lose the Sheikah Slate, so you get new abilities, like the Ultra Hand, which lets you connect different objects to each other to make things, like flying machines. Fuse, to mix different weapons, like making homing arrows and stuff like that. And Recall, to send an object back in the direction it came. How did that look? Did it look good or what?
Welcome back to Entertainment Beat. And this week, we're not talking about no movies. We're talking about testing tips. Now, the best testing tip that helped me is studying is very important, but don't overwork yourself. Take a second. Take your time. Take a second to rest. Maybe watch an episode of a show, and then get back to studying. Don't overdo it. Don't overthink it. Take your time, and you'll do your best. Dun 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 dun.
Hey everyone, it's me from Would You Rather. I just want you to know that every problem has a solution. So make sure you always look at the pro and not the con. So for example, everyone is taking the state test, and maybe some people are stressed about it, including me, by the way. So this is why I made a video for you guys telling you to come to school early. You probably have seen that last week.
Welcome back to Random Weekly Survey. As you know, last week's survey was what color is this Gatorade? The results are in and with 71.7%, yellow Gatorade was the winner. Green Gatorade got 28.3%. That's it for me. Bye!
This week's survey is going to be, what's your favorite subject? Make sure to vote at the link below. Thank you and bye!